Alrighty, boys, this is fantastic. Actually, I should be doing this on my... I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like the Poppy ban. I absolutely think that's an amazing ban. If no one bans it, I would have been incredibly upset because it's a hugely impactful champion.
Hugely impactful.
Hugely impactful champion.
I was hoping for a little bit better, maybe description there. You know, maybe better adjective.
Immense.
Give me something good. Give me something good. Better than immense. You got anything better than immense?
Massive. Inconceivable. Incomprehensible.
There you go. We'll take that.
Okay.
Going Mad Libs on this one.
There we go. I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
I did.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Alright. Well,
Everybody else didn't, but I did, and
God.
that's what counts.
Got picked. Alright, so, I know you weren't here last week, Brent, or last Tuesday, Brent, but Kog'Maw got picked and went ape malarkey on the enemy team. He is an insane amount of damage if he's allowed to get going, and while he's not safe, he can be made up for that with other champions. So, I expect a Lulu pick here. I expect a potential Janna pick, potentially, maybe. I expect anything with shields, anything with move speed that can buff up enemy laners, or friendly laners. So, if Tilt doesn't pick up the Lulu here, I'm going to be immensely disappointed. Inconceivable, you might say.
Inconceivable! It
Yes.
is. Just target gets over. That's inconceivable. That won't get picked up this game. But no, the Braum already comes out there, letting that Kog'Maw go away. You would think that the purple side, who is that? Chiming Chimones would decide to take away that Lulu that you definitely know is coming out.
Alright.
Golden Diddley tries to make the casting desk.
Wait, what happened?
Golden Diddley wants to make the casting desk.
Tell me
I'm not
dead.
sure. I'm not sure we have an opening, Diddley. We're gonna go in a different direction.
Oh my god.
I hate to say it, we like you a lot. We like you a lot, Diddley, but I think our
No.
company's gonna move in a different direction.
I appreciate you taking the time with your resume, and I do not have any doubt that a future employer will pick you up very quickly. However, we at the NA Amateur League have decided to move into a different direction. So rip in pieces.
Rip. Lee's always looking for help.
I
So
am
if you,
seriously. Yeah.
Want to talk to him afterwards? By all means, tweet at him or Skype at him or something.
Tweet
I don't know.
at me,
Anyways,
Skype at me, whatever.
so Johnny's gonna get picked up,
Morgana, Black Shield.
followed by the
Boom.
Morgana.
I am amazed that they're
Team
letting
fight.
Lulu potentially through here. I really don't think the Morgana was a necessity. I think Morgana
Nope.
is one of Cam's more played champions in support. However, the Lulu is just kind of like a staple of a Kog'Maw. And if Chiming Chimones don't pick up Lulu here, oh my god.
They couldn't even be worried about Cam on support. The Brahms already been locked in. There's no reason to let that, Lulu go. But they have a second chance. You don't always get that. But the second opportunity did present itself. Lulu and Deluxe wouldn't be a bad matchup.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. If they don't pick up Lulu here, I'm calling hacks or tiddlywinks or something, because
Tiddlywinks.
something's wonky if this is not happening, because the only protection they really have is they have a Morgana Black Shield and a potential Orianna Shield, which is granted enough, and they have the move speed with the Orianna Dissonance. However, Sejuani and Maokai are really tanky, engagey champions, and I guess that's protection in itself. However, I would have much rather preferred to, standard protect the Kog'Maw comp, because right now, even still, that's an engaged champion. A Malphite in there? It's, questionable. Very questionable from Tilt, in my opinion. But, we'll
Questionable indeed, as it just doesn't get locked in. We may see a York.
Olaf. This is an Olaf game.
Yeah, it very well could be an Olaf game. It would be a huge front line. Pick up.
Easily.
Follow that Amumu in with the Oriana. I'm not going to be able to keep him out.
I think this is an Olaf game. I really think so. I've seen Cowlord did incredible things on it last game. He did lose, but he put up a damn good fight against Requiem, the reigning champions of last split. So, there it is. Come on, lock it in, buddy. Call me right. Color me correct. Here we go. This is where analysts.
They're watching the stream, or if they're actually planning pretty effectively.
I mean, they might just be trolling me and watching the stream. It is a possibility.
There
But no,
it
it is locked in. Yeah, see, that's why I'm the analyst, Brent. I know this stuff. Yeah, buddy.
Except who's gonna win.
Well,
But speaking of that, who is gonna win?
I'm. Alright, based on the team comp, I would argue Chiming Chimones. But Tilt is one of the best teams coming out of the qualifiers. So I feel like I gotta give it to Tilt. I'm going against all of my better judgment here. I haven't actually seen the AD on Chiming Chimones yet because he has not technically on the roster until today. But I don't know if they can pull it together. If Cowlord can pull this Olaf ahead and get really strong and become a presence and delete that Kog'Maw, then they can do it. However, Oriana is still a big team threat with her ultimate. So, I don't know if Chiming Chimones can pull it, which is why I'm doubting myself and saying Tilt.
Saying Tilt, I do agree with you that Tilt is a very strong, mechanically inclined team. They have great team fight, they have great rotations, but I think their team composition just falls flat.
All right, well,
Personally, so I'm gonna have to give my vote over to the Chiming.
there we go.
Even the lowest, even the low guys got to win one at some point.
It's possible.
Unless you're Renegades or something.
Well, Renegades.
But
Is
anyway,
that
back to
Triple
our
J?
fleet.
The man, the meme, the legend in chat?
That is Triple J. The
Hey.
man, the meme, the feeder.
Everyone. No, Triple J didn't feed. What are you talking about? He was the Lucian.
He had a lot of deaths in lane. I hate
Did
to say
he?
it.
I don't think he did.
I don't know. I'm just
I don't
making
remember.
it up.
Possible. But everyone, we're in the presence of a popular meme reference now. So everyone say hi to Triple J. So, all right. So
I'm
you're
just
going
making
with
that up. But no, all right.
Chiming.
I've been going with Chiming, even though I know they're a little weaker mechanically. Just because I like their team comp better, and the Lux doesn't lose.
Well, I have to say, another thing that I should have said earlier was the fact that Utopian Duck is probably the strongest player on Tilt Gaming, and Starsketch is also probably the worst player on Chiming Chimones. I'm not saying that necessarily good or bad. What I'm saying is that is probably the biggest skill difference in matchup that we've seen thus far in this game. But if Star can stay safe, then they can definitely take this game because Olaf will just keep going where he wants to go. But I think Utopian Duck's gonna be able to pull something out here and put the game on his back, at least until Kog'Maw comes online. So
Okay, so you're believing in the Duck.
I'm believing in the Duck, man.
You're in the Ducks, Mighty Ducks, but no.
Mighty Ducks. Oh my god. That's my 2 cents.
It's gonna go off. You know what? I think. Again, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just going in a different direction.
You're going in a different direction, like we were going with Golden Diddley.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. So really, your heart says Tilt, but you're saying Chiming Chimones for the off chance that you could potentially win.
No. See, I don't do that. See, I am too true to the odds that I would rather be even than go one down.
Fair.
I believe that with the help of this sub, the Chiming Chimones will come back and make a very strong impression on this game with a great team fight focus comp. And the Lux just doesn't lose.
Well, we'll see if that's the case, man. Star actually did do pretty decently last game. She didn't necessarily lose per se. She didn't feed definitely last game against Requiem. However, she definitely did not win. So we'll see if she can remain safe in this game against, I think, the carry member of Tilt.
Utopian Duck.
Yeah.
No, I could be wrong here. It's been a while since I've been able to watch the league. Since last Friday, so it's been a whole week for me. But I still think Chiming Chimones can do it.
I don't know. I want to believe in the Chiming Chimones. Like, Chimones. I really want to believe in them because those are the guys who've been coming back every season. You know, they came back, they came into the first season. They didn't do so hot. They came into the second
They've been here for
season.
3 seasons.
Didn't even qualify the second season.
Oh,
or no, did
man.
they qualify? No, I don't remember. But either way, they didn't do so hot the second season. And the third season, we changed to a split, and they're here again. I want to see these guys succeed. I want to root for the underdogs, but I haven't seen it yet. So we're going to see right now. Apparently, Royal JD was a plat at one point in his life. So this could be a really good matchup here.
It could be. And there's a lot of masteries out. 3 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
3 on one team, 3 on the other team. So they're even in terms of comfort.
Yeah, this is actually interesting. Being a jungler, I can talk about this. I want to talk about this specifically because I love this stuff. But if you look at the junglers, you have an Amumu, you have a Sejuani, both of whom are not known for having the best early game. So this is going to be really either an incredibly elongated game or something's going to happen in the mid game that's going to turn it all like that. Because Amumu and Sejuani are both late games champions, you know? So,
That's true.
well, if this goes to late game, then hands down, I don't even know, because Kog'Maw versus a Vayne, both of those are kind of hyper carries.
Vayne's very strong.
Yeah.
Hyper indeed.
So this
No,
is insane, actually.
agree. But no, I had to say something real quick.
Yeah.
About Diddley. He said he wants us to comment on that beef going on in the chat, but you know, when something actually happens that's even noteworthy between two people or even good, then maybe we'll comment on it. Like in this game, we're just waiting for something to happen in chat. We're just waiting for 2 good people to actually show up.
Oh my god.
So far, no one.
I mean, look who they got cast in, right?
I know, right? They couldn't even get better casters.
I know.
The best they could do.
Oh man. Jesus. This is what we get, guys. This is low budget, just like a low budget movie right now. And you know what? I embrace it. Hopefully we can work our way up to a medium budget movie by the end of this split, but we'll see what we get.
We will see indeed what the production value has as both these teams just go ahead and start it out with that standard little leash. Make for a little bit of fun. The items are almost even across the board, except there's pots and biscuits, where there's biscuits and pots.
Pots and biscuits and pots. That's how this goes. Binding.
The vein bindings, that's how that goes. Now, hopefully, Royal JD can avoid a lot of that. I'm pulling for you, the Chimones.
Olaf.
Don't prove me wrong. Please, Cal, get out of there.
Oh my Olaf.
Move yourself.
Oh my.
He turns it around. He gets the flash. Oh. Not going to be able to follow it up because of the minions.
What's your time at, Brent?
I got a 230. Where are you?
233, 234, 235.
235. Yep.
Okay.
I am 236,
All right, good.
237, 238,
All right, good.
239, 40. Guys, these two go right back at it. Some great action already. Something we didn't see from the Fire vs. Funk game.
That was... oh my god. Because Olaf does the true damage with his E, so when Malphite doesn't have his shield, he's going to lose these trades. And he's already got it back after blowing through his pots. And Olaf as well. He's going to push this into tower. And
Yeah, Malphite already back, so he's going to use his teleport here real quick. There it goes. Going to be coming in. Only didn't buy anything. Only came back with a full stack of pots. Now Braum and Vayne are going to miss just about everything in the bot lane. But it does give the Chiming Chimones the teleport advantage.
yeah, but now Olaf has not backed. And while Malphite doesn't have an item, he does have his pots to chug, where Olaf does not. So this could be risky for Olaf if he decides to go for something, but it seems like he's just going to back off and back. Yeah.
Yeah, he is just going to back off, buy up his first item, and come back to lane ahead. As Malphite's not going to be able to answer that the stats Olaf can bring when he decides to actually go back, as he did stop his recall.
So this seems like a big issue from Peoples. It seems like he's using his Corrupting Potion to recover mana. He did it when he was full health earlier, and that's really inefficient of use of the item because it doesn't even give that much mana back. What you have Corrupting Potion for is that effective trading with the true damage.
Yeah.
So
the health and the damage that you
yeah.
get back, not so much the mana.
So, little bit of a questionable use of Corrupting Potion from Peoples, but he's going to push that wave into tower. Calord should TP right back, except he does have a Ruby Crystal for his troubles.
He does. He is going to come back, like we said, with those greater stats. And both top laners have those ping wards to spot out the junglers, but neither have them placed just yet.
I wouldn't even worry too much about it at this point, because I said Sejuani and Amumu are not necessarily going to gank until they hit 6.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh, here comes Olaf with just the stats. He got eaten up a little bit there, but he's going to be able to sustain through that a lot better than Olaf will. These bindings, Jesus Christ. I bake cake. Also bakes bindings, apparently.
Jeez, this is what Tilt is made of, boys. We'll see. But hey, no BM in the chat, Nutrings. Don't make me get the stick.
We need a little can of spray or something.
Oh,
Nutrings be gone.
The little water bottle or the little spray bottle.
The little water bottle
no
spray that you use for cats.
Bad.
Down. As he brought his support in here. You know they're on. You know they're in Discord or something. They're on their voice chat. It's like, hey, I need somebody here to help me out. As Malphite needs somebody to help him out. As Olaf gets the first blood.
Tanner, I cannot believe this. Good job. Calord is, I would say, the carry of the team, but I don't know what this Vayne is made of as of yet. So that's actually huge to get that Olaf ahead, especially with a Kog'Maw on the other team. That is what they want.
Like those feels when the play-by-play can out-analyze the games before they even start.
Hey, bro, it's one kill on a counter. One kill on a counter. Don't get too feisty.
I'm just saying, so far tonight, every first blood we've seen taken by a top laner.
True.
The team has won.
Yeah.
So that may happen again in this game, though, as Lux gotta get shielded up.
She's K.
The Ignite's not gonna be able to do it. That will be an alive Lux. Barely. Utopian Duck trying to carry back.
Yeah.
What Peoples just let drop.
See what I'm saying, though, is the biggest differential here is Utopian Duck between Star. However, Star stayed safe and Utopian Duck used his Ignite. So, that's actually pretty big that with that kill pressure gone with the Ignite. So, bot lane.
Bot lane Vayne better be careful. Now, Braum better be careful as he's getting collapsed on. That's 3. No one's there to help. Not yet. Moon's going to try to come down and see what he can do, but he's already half health. He's looking, Cam is looking for that flash. There's the flash with the follow-up by the Sejali, by the Morg. Looking for the next binding. One binding will do it as the ultimate comes out, but he jumps away and is able to dodge High Bake Cake's finishing blow.
Oh my good golly goodness.
Coming out from Cam.
Holy toad freaking Lido. That was so risky, and he traded flashes. He didn't even waste his flash. He traded it with the jungler. And the support, actually. Both of them flashed over the wall to keep up with him, and it cost them more than they got out of it. Oh, man.
Great play for our Cam. Not something you usually hear.
No, not at all. That's awesome. Holy cow.
Doing work, keeping Chiming Chimones just in this game. I wouldn't, not exactly would take him out of the game, just losing one in the bot lane, but would significantly hurt them. But, Mumu now in the same spot. The war coverage has proven very strong for Tilt.
Yeah, he's going to get the pink ward just fine. So, pretty simple or standard lanes thus far. You can see jungling pretty, mirrored right now. Nearly exact same farm, nearly exact same goal. The Mumu having a small advantage, but really the only difference here is the top lane.
Top lane and mid both have very close CS discrepancies.
Yeah.
Orion's a little bit farther ahead, but with Starsketch staying alive. And add on the poke later game can make up for that.
That's exactly what she needs to do, though, is just stay alive. Just try to farm as best you can and stay alive, and she can do pretty well in this game. As long as she doesn't give this Orianna any excess gold. Olaf should be able to dive.
Man, Olaf has been diving, just diving straight on for that kill on that Malphite. Maybe we'll see more from him as the game kind of slows down. The jungle or the top lane not quite going at it as much as they were previously. Mid lane's kind of still on the same tempo, but so far the pace has been slow ticking.
Yeah, there's where you back off, Malphite. When your shield's gone, you back off. Whew.
Olaf popping the ultimate. Thought he was going in. Thought Malphite was going in. But once that ultimate goes down, he might. As Johnny comes up, Orianna falls on the roam. Uh-oh, there's trouble. The Orianna comes over the wall, and Utopian Duck picks up his first kill, which I'm sure is going to be of many in this game.
I did say all Star needs to do is not die. I didn't say the jungler. Ooh.
Ooh. Mid lane.
Oh my
Utopian
goodness.
Duck once more. Like a shark in the water, smelling blood. Even though he's a duck. I'm gonna force Starsketch out of the
just
lane.
like a shark. It is just like a shark. Oh my god.
Alright, you know what? You could say he's like a flock of ducks at the park. When you bring out the bread, they just want all of it and they can't share.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, Brent. Not really, but I gotta say that so you don't look silly.
That's okay. I can look a little bit silly. That's fine. Like when you're kicking ducks away from you and you're punting them across the little pond.
What?
I don't know. You know, they come up to get a little bit of bread. You don't got any more bread?
I thought you were making an Angry Birds reference or something.
No, dude. You did literally just drop kick this thing. Go fly.
What kind of horrible person are you?
I don't know. The type of person that kicks little ducks at the park when you run out of bread.
Oh my god, what the cow? I don't even know. What
Hey, you gotta teach these ducks no means no. Apparently Malphite doesn't get that. He just wants to fight top lane. He's like, Olaf's like, you want to fight? And he's just like, people's like, yeah.
I want to fight.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Potion's giving up on Malphite. Olaf won the trade again.
And now Amumu's gonna come in here to finish the job, or at least try to. As Olaf's gonna do what he can to push that wave in. This is exactly what we saw last game as well. It's almost like this is on replay. There's two different champions. Here comes Olaf pushing it in. Amumu is still in position. And the dive is now on. Olaf's in position. Gonna try to force Malphite out of there. Starting to tank up the tower. Uh-oh, but Amumu bandage is gonna miss.
Oh, man.
Malphite comes right back to him. And now the great trade-off of the damage is gonna flash out of there. Olaf's trying to finish it out. He's got the ghost. He's got the axe.
Oh, Utopian Duck.
Asked people's a question.
Here comes Duck. Here comes Duck.
Oh, the duck's quacking away. He smells bread.
Oh, man.
As the rest of Tilt takes the dragon,
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna get the ball.
Callor's
no, he's not.
He is gonna get out. No, he is gonna get out. He's gonna get back to the fountain. Chiming Chimones got a 2-1 lead, even though they're down in gold.
Utopian Duck even had a ward for the Tri-Brush. Oh, little things like that just make me cringe. Oh, very unfortunate for Duck right there.
Very unfortunate indeed. But again, I told you, Calor didn't have any bread left, so Utopian Duck didn't know he was there.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna keep going with this whole duck thing until it actually works. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That was good.
thanks.
There that was.
God, that was a duck. That was supposed to be a duck.
That was a duck.
Oh,
That's
no.
all right, Lee. Nobody on the internet knows you're a duck.
It's a secret, actually.
Oh, there's the next pause. I told you it was coming. I told you.
Oh,
Every
okay.
game tonight so far, but now, Cog's in a lot of trouble. They're really gonna kill him.
Oh,
after the
man.
pause. Oh man.
Cam's gonna pick that up, though.
Talk about the team communication. I'm not sure he even realized the game was on. He totally like noped out of there. And Chiming Chimones are like, yep, he gone.
All right, interesting. You reading this?
I'm reading it, but Malphite said go.
Oh, buddy.
And Utopian Duck said back to the fountain.
Kills everywhere.
That's exactly where he's in Star Sketch. Well, does not look like Kog'Maw's DC. It looks like he was just away for a second.
Yeah. Oh, well. Exhaust. Here comes Sejuani.
Yeah, the gang's on bot lane. Morgana going in, getting a huge binding, followed up by the Sejuani binding. Now Vayne's in a lot of trouble, trying to flash out of there, but it's not going to be enough. That's 3 on 2. Brom! Another flash! Potentially to safety.
Oh,
Can he get the jump?
Kergmer.
From the Amumu, got slowed down. Sejuani and Morgana are chasing over there. He's going to jump right into the river, right into 2 waiting hands. Sejuani not quite able to get there. Naporo is just not fast enough. They're going to lose the turret. No safety yet. But here comes
Olaf's
Paolo.
coming
He may be
down.
the safety they need. The ultimate.
No
the
way!
is on. The Lux ultimate. One more hit on a Diddler and he'll go down, but they're not going to get there as Malphite comes in with a teleport to turn that one right back around. As Fruto takes up a double kill. An amazing ultimate.
Oh, man. No, they weren't actually. That was totally fair because first of all, the pause came from Cam, and then the unpause came from Duck. So lack of communication on these teams, you know, it's not Chiming Chimone's fault that happened, especially since the pause was on them, and the unpause also came from Duck. So, unfortunately, this is what happens in the game: is you have to use your not mouth, but you have to use your fingers to type, boys. Typing is key.
It's like boxing. You gotta defend yourself at all. And Fruto is going more ham than when he carried the ring last time.
Oh my god, that one. Okay, that's a stretch.
That's a stretch.
That's. I mean, that would have been better if Kog'Maw was on, like, this great escape, and you could have said, oh, he's going on a bigger adventure than when he destroyed the One Ring, you know?
That's true.
That would have been better than, you know,
we'll
more
have to use
ham.
it next time. I don't know. I mean, he did fight off a finger-biting... what's the right word for it? Hobbit. Or hermit. Excuse me, hermit. That's the word I was looking for. Hermit.
Hermit.
Technically, Gollum was a small folk, but he was not. He was like a river folk. He wasn't a hobbit. I meant to say hermit there.
Hermit. I mean, I guess they have an Amumu. He's kind of like Gollum.
He is. He looks like a Gollum.
You know, he looks like it. He
And nobody wants
kind
him.
of acts like it. There's a pause again. Okay.
Oh my god.
This pause is now from Tilt. So that's what's happening now. Okay.
Please, teams, please, can we please not pause today?
I mean, what time is it now? Is it time for the next game? It's nearly time for the next game. So
I just wanna see a game straight through. I'm not here to see pauses. You're not here to see pauses.
I mean, it feels like it is now today. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, Kappa. Oh, people's on pause.
We'll see who dies right after this pause.
All right, we gotta figure some rules here. All right.
Looks like
we need to go over some of them.
Yeah, Oh, Calor's coming down. Amumu's down. This is a 4-on-2. A little party down the bot lane that Tilt really didn't want to be invited to, but they're here. Now Vayne gonna be able to kite out the Kog'Maw, but he might die to that. Ooh, gonna get out with a good ultimate tumble to go invisible. Kog'Maw's not gonna be able to see him, so an easy 2-for-nothing trade as Orianna and Sejuani roam down, and Amumu's looking for more.
I don't know, Mumu. You're in a risky position once you go that far up, especially against an Orianna Sejuani. Dissonance going to speed Sejuani up. She has the ultimate, and Malphite's here with the ultimate as well. They could totally dive this.
Coming in. The ball's in place. Olaf's going in with the ultimate, trying to dive on the line. Brahm's there as well, but not quite able to find anything. Orianna finds 2. The Sejuani finds 3. And Calor goes down. That's the main source of damage. And Tank for the Chimones, so they are on the back foot as a Moo barely gets out under tower. And with the tower up, it's going to mean that fight is going to end, at least until the next wave comes up.
Oh my!
No, excuse me, duck! Quack, quack, motherfucker, and Cameraman goes down.
Oh my god. So, 2 for 2. Overall, even trade. However, both
That's
sums...
not done yet.
Oh, man. Kog'Maw with the chase. Spooky Ghosts!
Oh, still chasing in. The barrier's already down. Kog'Maw with the
Oh.
ultimate. Fruto! Still carrying his team.
Oh my
Like
god.
he carried the ring.
No. Is Kog'Maw getting that rune end? He is. So, once this rune end is complete, not even then, Bork, that's when this Kog'Maw is going to be a scary son of a gun.
Whoa.
He literally looks like a turret and acts like a turret. Kog'Maw is a turret champion right now.
Yeah. He's just firing away. Having a little fun in the jungle, I guess.
I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure. They're like moonwalking or like stutter stepping to this dragon as they pick up their second one.
They're pulling the Michael Jackson.
You may have this right. Tilt is starting to take a very big lead.
Yeah. Oh, Vayne. Strange ultimate.
Oh no, Vayne, the wrong way! That's the wrong way as the rest of the team comes
Oh,
in.
but Gerg.
He's gonna try to solo it.
Oh.
Not gonna be able to get it. That was the exact wrong way to go. And now Braum is in the jungle, not gonna get the stun as Morgana comes around, and Chimones is definitely on the back foot.
Yeah, that was nearly a 1-for-1 for Chiming Chimones. However, Vayne died instantly before Kog'Maw did. So, overall, Kog'Maw has 4 kills. Orianna has 4 kills. And the big skill differential in the mid lane is what I was talking about earlier. And Kog'Maw now has the rune ends.
Oh, a lot of damage coming out of Cog. And a lot of damage coming after Ori, too. If the Chimones can't get to those 2 big damage dealers, they're going to have trouble in this game. And my hope that Chimones was going to win is slowly fading away into the distance.
Well, we'll see. They still have a pretty substantially ahead Olaf. Who's ahead in farm and kills. Nearly about 1,100 gold lead over Malphite. So Olaf still needs to get into these fights and get to that Kog'Maw, but he has not been doing so.
That's true. You could say that Chimones is fading away like Sauron's armies after Fruto destroyed the ring.
Okay. Brent.
Both teams here looking for engagement.
Okay, we're just gonna ignore it. Okay. Oh my god.
We're gonna ignore it as both teams ignore all the other lanes and just decide to ARAM it out.
Yeah.
It's a 20-minute ARAM. We were all hoping for, and
Oh.
one. Now, Braum, Cowlord gonna
Oh
take a lot of
my.
damage. Oh my god! The humanity, please!
Wow.
Chimones just got absolutely decimated.
Oh, wow.
Somebody call the Red Cross.
That.
Oh my god.
Oh. I don't. You can't analyze that. That is just the entire team of Tilt turning into a big explosion of damage. It's just.
That
Chiming
may even be
Chimones.
the game. No,
That-
it's not gonna be the game. As they all coming up, low death timers. But my god, did Tilt just absolutely just blow up and delete the Chimones, who were just bunched up.
That was insane. That was disgusting. I
That
can't
was a
even.
wombo.
I
A
can't
wombo got my-
even. I can't. I'm just a teenage white girl.
Oh man, there's just no words for this. As Fruto takes out the cow. And that's going to be another tower and another kill for Tilt.
That was an insane team fight. I mean, that's exactly what Tilt wanted to do. But
I honestly don't know if there's anything Tilt doesn't want to do in this game, as they're just doing everything.
Yeah, honestly, that's the game. At that point, when a Kog'Maw has 8 kills.
Oh my god. I guess they didn't need the Lulu. I guess they're like, Utopia Duck, just go ahead and carry it. That's fine.
I know. I like I said, I would have liked to see the Lulu, but Orianna and Kog'Maw staying safe either way and doing immense things in this game. So Orianna, I guess, was the right pick here.
Oh man, I'm just trying to just get my wits back together after watching that just savagery that went down.
I know, right? You're sitting here trying to figure out what to talk about after that, and then
there's just nothing can ever live back up to that.
No, not really, unless it happens to every member of CC, but
the Baron turn. This could be it. This could be the beginning of the end for Chiming Chimones. As they're making their way over here slowly, they don't actually have vision on it. So this is going to be a very easy free take for Tilt. There they go. They've got it. Now they're turning on mid lane. They're turning for the game. And I would venture a guess to say that this will probably end it.
Yeah, this is it. Olaf's out of position right now. He's probably going to get caught. Oh, there you go. He has to pop the ultimate. It was already half health. That's how they get to Kog'Maw. That was the entirety of the plan. Oh,
no. Malphite going in, getting priority targets. Now here comes Johnny to finish the job. Gonna be able to pick up the Lux. Now the rest of her team is not going to be far behind as Cam goes down, which makes it already a 2-for-0. They are low. Royal's trying to do what he can, but it won't be enough as Malphite comes in with the help of Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw, please! Stop!
Oh my,
it
the
just
humanity.
Absolutely destroys Calor, destroys the first Nexus turret. The minions coming up, those are supers coming into the base. Shortly going to be the second Nexus turret, and there's just no way.
It looks like Peoples is BMing. Huh. The BM from the one laner who lost lane. Interesting.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Quickest game that I have casted here so far as Tilt takes it over Chiming Chimones in 25 minutes and 48 seconds.